When our brush tool is selected, we can hold it Alt key to sample the colors on a layer. So mostly what I'm looking around this grain area, so we can go ahead, select, and just slightly start painting. Okay, you can reselect again and kind of add maybe some smoothness. So I'm looking like right here, you see the grain, so we'll select and just smooth out slightly these areas. Okay, we can soften some effect as well. Right here we have highlights, so I'm going to select just a little bit more gold, and we'll just paint slightly around, bring in colors, so our highlight won't be that. Okay, mostly this face is actually should have a very nice clean face, so we're going just to retouch a couple places, mostly right here, some darkness around lips, and I'm usually click Alt, Sample, and kind of painting around this area so it's matching. Just remove some shadows and other effects right here. The same way if we work on eyes, for example, right here we have it veins, we can select closer and just slightly, because it's not stamp tool, so remember it is kind of smudging, coloring, so you don't necessarily stamping on this one. Okay, I think this look good. Let's go now to the hands. Okay, right here we have it hands, and always people forget sometimes to retouch the hands. So I'm just kind of actually smoothing them out a little bit more. Reduce some of this noise was introduction in the dark areas, and again I'm sampling. You can notice take sample of the color and just keep on doing this way. Some people may be confused, or you also can use this as the dodge and burn, but this is not really dodge and burn techniques. This is mostly correction techniques. Let's go up and we'll go check for this now edges. You see how sharp there, so I want to smooth out, for example, like this edge. We can go select and kind of start smudging in both ends, so we adjusting. I'll start removing edges. Mostly like visible. I do like a little bit shadow here, so I want all the way removed. I'll just smooth out slightly so we have it almost like natural. But this area probably we want to kind of remove it. Okay, smooth out a little bit. Also right here we have a very hard edge, so let's rework on this one. Just add some a little bit more smoother edge to this. And again, you can simple both sides, because now we start playing with shadows and we don't want to flatten too much. And just remove some of those wrinkles. Just a little bit smooth them out. Okay, right here we have it one more. We also need to do after stamp it when we do with a higher frequency. Okay, right here you can see this one a little bit harder, so we can go inside and we'll, because going light from top, we'll probably need to add a little bit more lighter to this. So it's kind of almost going. So overall, just reduce some of these hard edges. I want to leave it on, so we still have a little bit more darker area, but remove this. Okay, example right here, you can see kind of smoothing. Remove all of these hard edges, so it still look with the shadows, but does not have this hard edges. Okay, let's go right here. This one probably I want a little bit smooth out a little bit. Right here, this area. Leave it around. Okay, let's a little bit touch up slightly on the hand. This does not look bad. So now sometimes if you need to reduce some wrinkles, you can do same techniques. Okay, remove a little bit smoother right there, and add a little bit shadow. You also notice as we're doing this, it does reduce some of the noise in those areas. So pixelization. Okay, I think we're looking good. On the short, we can go down, and same things you can apply to this area, but here's a little bit harder because now we have a pattern going on right here, so we cannot do all the way. We need to be more careful how we apply this, but we could also same ways we can just go and smooth a little bit some of those wrinkles. So with the pattern, it's a little bit harder. Again, right here, shadows. We could just, like I said before, slightly smooth them out so they don't look too hard. Okay, let's go look on the head right here, and I think the head does look good. We need to keep at this effect. Let's go in the next. We'll touch up on the high frequency.